Hello and welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. Government not to permit new offshore casinos, existing ones to continue as state gets sizable revenue. Government searching alternate locations for offshore casinos. Goa government for shared till model for proposed Mopa airport. Shared till model to make airport viable for promoters. Indian Coast Guard foils another 2611 by Pakistan, intercepts suspiciously moving vessel with explosives near Porbandar, boat explodes. Adani violates pollution norms at MPT berth. Goa State Pollution Control Board issues show cause notice to Adani. Take measures within 7 days, tells board. And Goan girls finished 4th after losing to Maharashtra in National School Games Football Championship. Now the news in detail. No more new offshore casinos in Goa, but existing ones will not be shut down. Chief Minister Parsekar says government cannot close down the casinos, claiming the action will lead to legal tangle. Government is looking out for an alternate location to shift the existing ones from Mandovi. Government has amended Goa Youth Rozgar scheme back to Deen Dayal Swayam Rozgar Yojana. Cabinet has also approved to extend pension to retired employees of RDA.
नवीन कॅसिनो हे सरकार घालचे ना हे निश्चित. जेंका पयली परमिशना दिल्ली आसा आणि काँग्रेसच्या काळात दिल्ली आसा, आता बोवाळ मारून येते आणि जेतूनसून सरकारच्या तिजोरीन कन्सिडरेबल अमाउंट वयता हे हांव सांगता. येता न्ही झट करून बंद करप.
You gave them 4.5 years also.
अशे एखादो सेट जाल्लो धंदो हालयतलो जाल्यार कोणी कोर्टानूय वचूं शकता आणि म्हाका तितकी तसदीय लागलेली ना. लुकिंग आउट फॉर ऑल्टरनेट साइट इज डेफिनेटली ऑप्शन बिफोर द गव्हर्नमेंट. मुळात ती स्कीम दीनदयाळ स्वयं रोजगार योजना म्हणून सुरू केली 2001. मधले सरकार बदलले तेणे त्यांचे नाव बदलले, त्यामुळे आम्ही परत त्याचे ओरिजिनल नाव हाडला. 40 वर्सां त्याचे eligibility असली एज लिमिट that we have increased to 42. रिझर्व्ड कॅटेगरीत जे बेनिफिट 5 वर्सांचे आसा ते सगळ्यांक त्याच्या पलीकडे मेळटले, म्हणजे 47 पर्यंत वयतले. लायटीचे बिल जे आतापर्यंत कॉर्पोरेशनाच्या नावार घे आणि मागीर केन्ना केन्ना कॉर्पोरेशनाक अरियर्स भरपाची पाळी येयी, तो आमी निर्णय घेतला की जेका आमी तो अलॉट करता किओस्क, ताच्याच नावार इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल दिवप.
The Goa government is making all efforts for a shared till model for proposed Mopa airport to make it more attractive for the promoters. The promoters are pressing for this model. Moreover, the option has been worked out as the continuation of Dabolim airport for civilian operations will take away the share in the Mopa airport operations, making it economically less viable. With shared till model, the proposed Mopa airport may prove a bit expensive for passengers and airlines.
Proposed Mopa airport has received RFQs from 12 promoters, but many of these have raised a query on profitability in Mopa airport operations, as the government has made it clear that the Daboli airport will continue its civil flight operations. Considering the queries, the state government is now trying all other options to make the new airport project more attractive for the promoters. Government has now sought the shared till model to determine airport charges. The shared till or hybrid till model followed in Delhi, Mumbai and Navi Mumbai airports allows the airport operator to keep a large percentage of its non-aeronautical revenues such as sales of retail outlets and airport parking charges, and these revenues are not factored in when airport charges are determined. This model makes the airport project more attractive for potential investors but leads to higher airport users charges compared to single till model. In single till, All airport activities and revenues are considered while determining user charges. Director of Civil Aviation, Goa, when questioned, said neither state nor center will lose anything in a shared tail model.
It is basically to ensure that the private bidders are encouraged to put their money, because this is not a government funding. If a private partner comes into picture and want to invest money, they expect that they get a sufficient rate of return.
Director says the proposed model will not have any effect on the avenues to the local entrepreneurs.
Most of the activities get outsourced. When the activities are outsourced, these outsourced agencies look for a local workforce.
The centre had recently allowed shared tail model for the proposed Navi Mumbai airport, going against the Airport Economic Regulatory Authority's principle of following single tail model. Single tail model is the cheapest for passengers and airlines, but DCA says promoters can't afford it in case of PPP model projects.
Normally, the airports are covered under single till. This is in case of government airport, this is fine. Whereas a private partner comes into picture, he invests his money. Their expectation is that if all the revenues from aeronautical, non-aeronautical sectors are put together, the tariff will go down. Their internal rate of return will not be there to recover their investment.
The DCA from Goa is expected to meet the Union Civil Aviation Ministry with the proposal for the shared tail model for the Mopa International Airport. Bureau Report, Prudent.
Indian Coast Guard nailed a Pakistani fishing boat laden with explosives to create havoc in India. Boat laden with explosives left from KT Bandar, Karachi to execute another 2611 kind of massacre. After a chase by Indian Coast Guard, Pakistani crew members set the boat on fire, which triggered off series of explosions. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.